Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out. We got Ryan Garcia's father, Henry Garcia. He is revealing the game plan. Everybody was expecting Ryan Garcia to throw the left hand. I said, no, let's reverse it. Throw the right and then we'll come back with the left. Mr. Henry Garcia, break down the game plan versus Mario Barrios.
You gotta fight him in the center of the ring. You're gonna confuse him. He doesn't know how to fight in the center of the ring. You get out jabbing, you get out boxing, and that's exactly what it is. And then lastly, I said everybody's gonna look out for that left hook. But we're gonna trick them. And when we do the right, we're gonna reverse it. Then we'll come back with the left. And it worked like a charm.
And it worked like a charm. And it sure enough did. In the first round, right hand clean shot landed on left cheekbone, then landed on top of the temple, and down goes Barrios. Down goes Barrios. And I was rolling my R's.
Of Robert Garcia's, Chris Algieri, Dan Canova's comments.
You know, I'm really mad because, you know, they talk a lot of crap. You know, him and Paul Algieri, whatever his name is, you know, Robert Garcia and that stupid program that they're in.
Oh, they talking about boxing scene with Paulie Malignaggi, Chris Algieri, and Robert Garcia. So shout out to boxing scene and shout out to Pro Box. We appreciate all that y'all do to give us stuff. But Mr. Henry Garcia, he ain't rocking with y'all.
They hate my son. You know why? Because he's tall, he's handsome, and he can knock people out, okay? And then they hate him because of the shit with Rolly. You don't know what my son went through with Rolly. I think my son got set up with that fucking Osterine stuff. I don't mean to curse, but, you know, that pisses me off. So, for that reason, they hate, they talk shit. Oh, you know what, he's just an Instagram boxer or whatever. No. We've been doing this shit since 7 years old. We've been kicking ass. We've been
doing this since young whippersnappers, and my boy been putting the beats on them. You don't know what my son and what we go through.
Winning a lot of nationals. Train a guy and try to win one national and see what happens. Try. We won 15. And my other son won 7, Sean Garcia. It's hard. You gotta go through the district, you gotta go through the state, you gotta go through the regional, the state, the regional, and then you gotta go through a national. You gotta go through 4 steps. And you're fighting the best of the best. So don't tell me that you know my son. And that
you don't know my boy.
Not a good boxer.
And that's what we talking about. My son is a damn good boxer and just broke it down in real time was Henry Garcia. Over here talking crap, and I believe y'all set us up with the Osterine, and there's like, we're gonna leave that alone, champ. But then he's saying, my son had to go through stages to be where he's at, and y'all couldn't even do it with one fighter. So y'all watch y'all tongue when y'all speaking about my boy. That's Henry Garcia giving it up, letting us know. Ryan Garcia behind the scenes, and that right hand to left hand 2-punch combination that caused Mario Barrios harm. Rock with Fighter Get Knocked Out the long way. Subscribe to the channel because Ryan Garcia's father, he's sounding like Tony Harrison to the competition.
I'm just that better athlete. And I know in my heart, I would never lose to a sucker. He's a sucker.
Had you been practicing on your art, you know your way in the dark.